Hello, and welcome to Vlog 67. Why am I laughing, you ask? Because even though I try to do this quietly in my studio, I can hear on the other side of the door that I'm in trouble because I put the wrong lid on the corn. I think maybe there was a little bit of a corntastrophe. I came up with that just now when someone was pulling it out. So I'm going to do my vlog in here and hide out while I was trying to think of another corn pun. This is what happens when I do these live, while the corn situation resolves. So, anyways, if there's a knock on the door, it's about corn, or spilled corn, as it were. Welcome to vlog 67, I believe. Vlog 67, brought to you today by Sticky Bumps. Sticky Bumps Surf Wax. When you want a product whose name is also what it leaves behind. Sticky Bumps for all your waxing needs. Surfboards not included. Today's vlog is also brought to you by the latest internet craze. Because if there's one thing that is even better than crazy internet memes, it's old people trying to get in on crazy internet memes. So because of that, I give you the newest internet meme craze.
Karma's a bitch.
Wait. I'm still bald. I'm still old. I'm still scary looking. I think that meme only works if you're under 30. Alright, anyways, with that total fail, I'll just take you through the days or the week's vlog stuff. I told you these are going to be boring because all my free time is spent in New Zealand packing and getting ready. So that's all we've done this weekend is we went through, we have a box this big full of lotion, just like hotel lotion. We will never leave a hotel room without grabbing all the little mini samples, and apparently we use a lot more of the shampoos. But we have a lot anyway, so that was my job, was to sort toothpaste. And anyway, so and we took boxes over to the storage units, and that's the same thing I'm going to tell you next week and the following week and all that. So I thought I would just kind of give you an update on the kits, which you may know, but it doesn't hurt to have, like, you know, things, sources of information coming from many different ways. So in order of the kids from biggest to smallest, Kate is doing well. She is engaged in a lot of things and ends up coming to bed at like 1:45 in the morning because she's so engaged in things, reading and self-help and editing, and so she's very busy. And she cooked pumpkin muffins, and she's been packing like crazy, and she talked to realtors this week. So go Kate. She's been awesome, kind of, I'd say behind the scenes, but it's like she's actually in the scenes. And I'm sort of like at the office. So they're just like, no one's behind the scenes, we're all in the scenes, they're just separate scenes. So that's what Kate, and she exercises all the time, and I think she's even trying to send out letters. So if you're not on her email list, reach out and ask her to be on her email list, and she will get you on her email list to tell you what she's been doing. Ben, hi Ben, up in Washington. I think he had like a little bit of a weekend away. So I think some friends went and got him and took him to Seattle, and he's been like seeing bands and doing Seattle stuff, hanging with friends. So that sounds fun. Ben's got a very full load, 20 credits. But he seems to like his classes. They're very interesting classes. So I'm looking forward to hearing from him when he contacts us and lets us know everything he's been doing and how his classes are going. He never does that. We have to pull it out of him. But no, occasionally he'll let us know via messaging. But so, you know, write a letter, Ben. That'd be cool. But it's okay if you know, sort of. So yeah, Ben seems to be working hard. got his passport in the mail, but we have to mail it to him, but that's really not very relevant. Becca is packing and getting ready for New Zealand. Only when Becca goes, she ain't coming back. So, yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff. So she's taking some things. She couldn't take her 6-foot-high Doctor Who cardboard cutout. We're going to have to bring that when we come in June. But I think she's kind of got it figured out for the stuff that we're going to take on the plane over there. And then she's also been, like the rest of us, debulking, and I want to keep this, I don't want to keep this, this is going to Wilsonville, this is giving away. So that's what Becca's been. Oh, and then she continues to edit her book. So I got about 3/4 of the way through her book, and I'm told I need to stop until she's done with the final edit, which at this rate may never happen because she's constantly revising it, including the title. But it's a good book, and I hear Ben is drawing the cover. Oh, and speaking of Ben drawing, he also made really cool logos for our 2 teams at the office, Team Coast and Team Mountain. Yeah, so Becca's working on her book and packing and playing piano, which is so cool, and I'm going to miss that. She just comes down, sits at the piano, and plunks out beautiful tunes. I asked Anna, hey Anna, what do you want me to say that you guys are doing for the vlog? And so she wanted me to let everybody know she's piercing her eyebrow, she's piercing her lip, she's getting a neck tattoo, she started a band. The neck tattoo is going to be her boyfriend's name. So isn't she funny? I don't believe she's getting any more piercings. I don't believe she's getting any more tattoos. But she sold shares today for Mexico Mission, so she is and has been to at least one meeting for that, so she's getting ready to go to Mexico again for a week over spring break to build houses. And they have finals this week at the high school, so Anna's been studying and preparing for finals, and she's also kind of filling out forms for PLU and stuff for like what things you want in a roommate and things you don't want in a roommate and that kind of stuff. And Nick is back up in his room. Nick is quite the gamer computer dude, so he spends a lot of his free time computering. Yeah, and if I were a good parent, I would know what all he's doing, but I'm a bad parent. He just sort of does unmonitored stuff. He likes to watch old movies on YouTube, like Andy Griffith's Show and Twilight Zone, and That 70s Show. I know those are different eras, but anyways, he does that. He does some gaming stuff, some online, I don't know. I should know, but I don't think he's getting anything bad, and if you are, Nick, please tell me. Nick is quite the tech expert. In fact, we couldn't get the remote to work, and all of us, and finally we're like, Nick, help! And he helped out. And apparently you can plug in the controller for the Apple TV. Who knew? Who knew? So, yeah. Yeah, and so I'm sorry vlogs are boring. At some point, well, I'll be vlogging hopefully in 3 weeks from New Zealand, so that'll be kind of interesting, although I don't know if I'll be able to upload it there. But otherwise, when the work week's over, we are just putting stuff in boxes. Thank goodness I work at a hospital, at a doctor's office, because we get a lot of shipments of things, and so I've been stealing all the boxes. We have a lot of boxes, so that's been helpful. Anyways, that's going to be it for this week. Oh, I do have, since I'm in my office at home here, I have the Genie hat, because I know you've all missed the Genie hat so much, so I'll do that. And just for kicks, having a little bit at the end, I found a bunch of old video cards, and I just basically stuck them all into one file. But if you want to stick around for, let's make it 2 minutes. 2 minutes of a slideshow. You don't have to watch. These are just some pictures that were on these old file cards. I will say I'm not going to spend time fancy editing. There's going to be no Ken Burns zooming in and out. It's just going to be picture, picture, picture. So if that ain't your thing, you don't need to watch. So I will be right back with the hat. You won't see it because it'll be an edit, and then I'll say goodbye. Shout out to all the typical shout outs: Evan, Allie, Karen, Sarah, Mom and Dad Mears, Mom and Dad Sheeber, Randy, Leslie. I think that's kind of my viewership, and my own kids, but hi kids, hi kids. All right, so until next week, I bid you a fond farewell.